Hello, welcome YouTube. This is another RETS PRO overview on a recent project, and this project is Beach Realty Group. It's got a completely responsive theme that we got from ThemeForest for this project, as well as a responsive theme that we use for the agent roster. A lot of great features that are in this particular theme. One of the things I just want to jump over here and show you is the Autosuggest. You know, everybody's seen the Autosuggest that has the text. Well, we actually made our Autosuggest templated. Here's an example. If we wanted to type in something, and maybe we were typing a agent name, so we type in DA because we know the first two letters start with a DA, and we have a couple realtors that are starting to pop up right here. If I add an R, it's going to go ahead and change that to just these two realtors here. I'll go ahead and scroll down the page a little bit. And so as you can see, the realtors, if you have an agent roster, if you're building a company website, this is a great product for that. And we can go down here, and as you're going to see here, the DAR starting to show up in the address. And I could actually do a let's do this. Let's do a 311. I'll give you an example of how this also could work. If I was to type in the address of 311 DAR, there you go. And maybe I don't have the first part of the address. Maybe I just have just the street name. DARK. Boom. And so you don't have to have, you can have a combination of any of this, and it's going to actually get you the, drill down to the exact property or the agent name by using any part left or right, including MLS number. I could do dark, and then I could do space and do 14, first two numbers of the MLS, and you can still see that that's going to bring me this result. If I did, let's just go over here and do a 4-1. Let's do a 3-1. Get that space in there, and let's just say I have just the street number 311, and I don't even have the word dark. I'm just going to put a space in here. And as you can see, 311, because it's matching that, and the number 14, I'm actually getting that result. But if I just go to 311, you're going to see I'm actually getting another result as well. So that's the way the Autosuggest works. It's really great for just drilling in whatever you need to type in to actually find that particular property with a very limited amount of information. Okay, so moving on, the standard quick search, we actually automatically can show how many listings are in the database as of this moment. We can also update our database every 15 minutes if we'd like to. We actually, because you own the software, you can set the cron job to run, every 5 minutes if that's what you wanted to, which is ridiculous. But I mean, 15 minutes is about what we set for most of them, because that's what Realtor.com and a lot of the other bigger franchises are doing these days. One more thing I want to go ahead and point out is feature properties. We have nice feature properties. The way that we did this feature property layout was we opened up the theme, and the theme had this kind of a template. We just opened up the HTML, put our code into it, created our template. Now we have a featured template that matches the existing theme. And I'm going to show you that in every video that you're going to see where whatever the theme is, our code easily integrates into that as long as you know basic HTML and CSS. Okay, so this product and this particular project was put onto a WordPress MU website. So let's just go ahead and see what a WordPress MU project looks like. And if you're not familiar, WordPress comes in two flavors, WordPress MU and regular WordPress, which is what everybody is familiar with. And WordPress MU stands for multi-user. Okay, And so here's the agent roster. And again, on this agent roster, what I did is this particular theme, I think it's called the convertible theme, is the one I did this project on, had Meet Our Team, and I just took their Meet Our Team page, and again I created took the code, put it into our agent roster template, modified the template to using their code, and it looks great. I mean, as you can see, everybody, if they have a social bookmarks or whatever links, then they automatically show up. If they don't, they don't. And if we click on one of these, let's go to this guy's website. What you're going to see is now the agent roster is here, and the bio and everything, all of this information, this actual agent roster and this information is all being pulled from our agent roster of our plugin. And the other great thing about that is if you have listings, if the agent has listings, then the agent's listings could automatically be listed down here below without you having to do anything at all. It's just you build the template, you set it, and forget it. It automatically will bring in listings if the agent has listings. And the way I did that was I did a conditional here. So if whatever, and I've got another video for this, but if you have listings, then show this button, and if not, then that button doesn't show, and there is nothing down here. Now you could also do if agent ID is null, whatever, for this listing person's properties, we could actually do a company listings. We could actually, instead of an agent that doesn't have any feature listings, we could actually dynamically set this up to be just the company's listings. So either way, that's one of the other things I want to show you. But the main thing with WordPress MU is that you can do subdomains. And with subdomains, as you can see, we have Jeff.Beach Realty Group, and so as a company you can give all of your agents free websites. These websites, what we do is we set up a master domain, really simple. While this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and make sure, because I think they've got his set to autoplay. Here we go. We'll go ahead and put that on pause. But what we have is the master clone, and it's not actually publicly viewable, but I do have, since I'm logged in as admin. Hold on. Okay, it's just typing that in and it loading up. So here's what we have here is a master agent site with everything ready to go, and this is in the back end of the WordPress MU. And the reason why we do a boilerplate version, and this is, like you can see here, it's just boilerplate, nothing. It's like more or less lorem ipsum. And what we have here, and then just by default, are the company listings. And this is it. This is all set up with just default. There is a mock-up of just boilerplate content here. This video would be replaced with the other agent's video, or no video at all. And so that each agent site has, and as you can see, everything looks the same except for this has been updated. Okay, so every agent has a free website. These are actually the agent's real free listings, real estate listings. And as you can see that, this is the way, and then of course his featured listings, his phone number, this has all been personalized, and each agent would actually be able to only log into their agent website from the back end. So once they log into WordPress, you give them their URL, it is, admin password, whatever you give them, and that's it. They log in. This is the only thing they can access and modify. So they are allowed to go and change their homepage, change their sidebar, change their content, add additional pages, etc. But they're not allowed to install plugins or additional themes or anything like that. They have to use the plugins and themes that you have provided for them, and they are only limited to their own subdomain. Okay, so check this website out. It's beachrealtygroup.com, and If you have any questions, give us a call and we'll be happy to show you any more information about this particular project or any other of the other videos and projects that we've done in the past few years.